This is a video review of the UpVate Anywhere web application. When you first log in, you'll see a list of inspections. These can be filtered down by scheduled. I can show everything that's scheduled. If I have a inspector selected, it'll show me everything that's scheduled for that inspector. I can also view everything that has been started, everything that has been completed, and any of these filters can be used to filter out the inspections. I can also start typing in a search and it will filter out based on the building address and the elevators. Each inspection requires a building and a checklist. So let's take a look at buildings real quick. I'm going to review this building right here, this McGee building. And click the edit button and it's going to show me that I have 4 elevators in this building. I can add elevators using this feature up here at the top. I might add 3 elevators, 3 escalators, and you'll see it adds those in. For each elevator, I can specify a test frequency. So in this case, we have a Cat 1 and a Cat 5. This is done yearly. This is done every 5 years. So for each device, you specify the test frequency. And when you specify the test frequency, it then shows up on the planner. So the planner is showing us here that, for this building, let me search. If I type in, just start typing in the building name and it will filter it down, or the building address. So it's showing me here I have Cat 1s due for those specific inspection dates. When I click on a device, I can now schedule those. So I click up here, I click schedule, I select the inspector, and it takes me to the scheduling page with the inspector selected. I select the schedule date. Looks like that scheduled date was already in there. And save it off, and then this will appear on the inspector's phone under the left-hand tab. So when you're scheduling inspection, you'll see over here that you have checklists. This is a list of all the checklists in the building. I can click in here to add checklists. I can click the X to get rid of those checklists. So a checklist just adds categories and items that need to be checked to the inspection on the phone. Okay, so when I click on the checklists link at the top, it shows me all of the checklists that we have in the system for this specific group. So if we want to edit one of these checklists, you'll see some of these are shared. So that means that these are kind of system checklists that cannot be modified, but you can always copy them and make your own. So I'm going to take this copy of the New Jersey Cat 1 inspection and we're going to take a look at it. And we'll see that there's a category, machine room equipment. So here are the categories that you set up, and then you have items that are in each category. So I can select a specific part, a specific condition, a specific remedy that can be selected by default, or I can click something like get value and it'll require you to get a text value or a number or a date. There are times where items are required. You must check those items, and you cannot complete the inspection until all of the requireds are completed. Once the inspector completes the inspection and syncs it with the system, the results show up in this web-based system. So I'm going to click on the pencil because I'm going to want to edit these results. But I don't want to see everything. I just want to see the stuff that's no good. So I'm going to filter out by the NGs. And you'll see that I have the NGs. Any voice notes that were taken, any power condition remedies that were collected, any notes that were collected, any photographs that were collected are added in here. And I can edit these. I can edit these images. I can annotate these images. I can put Put some arrows in there. I can throw a little text in there. I can add deficiencies if I need to. So once the inspection is edited, we now want to view this inspection and we want to look at a report. So I can click on, I can create an executive summary if I'd like, and then I create a PDF report. So this is just a generic report form. It shows the elevator, it shows all of the issues within the elevator, who did the inspection, when they started the inspection. And this is a customizable format that we can customize in any way that you see fit. All the images are shown down here at the bottom. Elevator 1, it's showing that image. Obviously these are just kind of test images that I've put in there for demonstration purposes. So again, we can make this any format that you'd like. We also have the ability to mark items as having been completed. If I click on the wrench over there, I can click on this little resolve button and I can select a date for the date that it was resolved, and it will mark that as completed. A user may also need to go out and perform a reinspection, so they can do that by selecting the inspector and selecting a reinspection date and then saving it. And then this will appear on the inspector's mobile device, specifying that they need to reinspect this and showing them each of the deficiencies. So it'll only show them the deficiencies that were selected last time, and they're able to mark those as completed on the app. So that's a basic overview of the system. If you have any other questions, please feel free to reach out, let me know, let us know, and we'll answer them for you.